Welcome back. This afternoon, we're introducing you to honor patient Conor Shaw, the 9-year-old who will lead this year's Ignite Hope Candlelight Walk out at Phoenix Children's Hospital. The role goes to a child who's shown incredible bravery through some of the toughest challenges.
12 News journalist Jade Cunningham sat down with Conor to talk about his journey and the message he wants other kids to hear.
Conor Shaw is feeling pretty good these days.
I am playing football.
The 9-year-old is back to running, playing, even swimming.
I play baseball catch with my dad, and I also like soccer.
Which for his mother, Lindsay,
to be able to say that he's healthy now is gold.
Means everything.
Now he has more energy than I think he knows what to do with, or we know what to do with. So he's outside running around, playing in the pool, playing hockey, always busy, and we love to see that because he just gets to be a normal kid now.
1, 2, 3, poke.
It's a huge change from where Conor was 5 years ago,
So it was harder and harder for me to walk.
when the pain in his legs was too much.
We took him to urgent care, which got referred to an ultrasound, which ultimately ended up at PCH's emergency room where he was diagnosed.
Acute lymphoblastic leukemia.
That moment is gut-wrenching.
A moment that changed everything.
I don't think I've ever felt that level of pain or worry or all the emotions at the same time, right? And then to hear your spouse or your partner experience that same level of pain at the same time that just heightens that fear that you'll have because you don't know what's next.
Conor didn't go home that day
His initial stay was 10 days.
and was in and out of the hospital for the next 2 or so years.
Conor would do blood draws through his port. He's had blood transfusions, daily chemo through medication, but also chemo through his port, lumbar punctures.
Only one of my parents could come because of, I think it was COVID, and so my dad came in, and then my mom came in. My dad came in, and then my mom came in.
1, 2, 3.
Each visit brought different emotions.
Hard, and then after happy, sad, and then nervous
Nervous, too. What were you nervous about?
if I would die.
His parents just as scared.
I think the hardest part for me was to not know what's on the other side. We didn't know if he'd be the same kid with this spunky attitude and feistiness that he had.
Conor, though, resilient, smiling even through the darkest days.
Oh, no kiss.
For him, I really feel like positivity was important in his care and telling him the truth. Like, we weren't going to lie to him and say that it was going to be easy or that it wouldn't hurt. And I think that made a difference. I think he knows now how much of a positive attitude can impact the outcomes of difficult situations.
Wow, all the superheroes just like you.
And it changed his. 3 years ago, Conor celebrated his last treatment.
It was fun, and my whole family came, and I remember I couldn't even reach it. I almost couldn't even reach it.
I think we just want people to know that even when you're going through the hardest times, that you can come out the other side and you can be happy and your kid can run around and be healthy, and PCH was a big part of that for us.
It's a message he hopes to share with others while leading the way at this year's Ignite Hope.
Happy that I'm going to be the honor patient.
Letting other kids know
All of the kids look down and see us with the candles.
they too can persevere.
To stand in the crowd of people and raise your candle and look up into the windows of the hospital and see other kids holding their candle, knowing that they have a community of people down here supporting them is just, it's amazing.
You get to do some Halloween stuff today?
Conor is now 2 years away from being cancer-free and is busy enjoying the little things,
I like to play hockey. I just got in a new league.
enjoying being a kid. Once again, Jay Cunningham, 12 News.
Oh.